Some people have requested to see how I decorate my baby's room, and so I'm going to do a little video tour because I'm really proud of it and they seem to really appreciate it. They spend more time in here now, and every time I put up something new, they all check it out. So here we go. That right there is the bunny chair cover. They've actually got 2 chairs. I'll show you the other one in a minute. These right here are paintings by chimpanzees. If you make a donation to Save the Chimps, you can get a painting painted by one of their chimps and a picture of the chimp and the biography. This painting right here is painted by Ridge, and he's the handsome guy right there, and that's his biography. This one over here is painted by Liza, and that's her biography, and that's her picture. So if we go over here, you can see a picture of Porter and his name. Please ignore the broken blinds. My babies are not very blind friendly. And there's a picture of Tiger and Ivan. I'm sorry, there are 2 pictures of Tiger and Ivan kissing each other. First one on the left is a picture of Tiger kissing Ivan. The one on the right is a picture of Ivan kissing Tiger. And there's Tiger's name. There's a picture of Shane. That's Ivan. There's a mirror. They really like to look in mirrors, so I gave them one on top of their little cabinet, which is a really cute little cabinet that I got from Target. And it has little birds on it. Little birds with like these little circle flowery dot things. And then we come over here, there's a little elephant. There's a picture of Zoe, and that's when she was teaching me, I think, history. And then there's a picture of Hercules and Jenny. And here is Zoe's plaque from her first Christmas. Santa gave it to her. It says, "Dogs have owners, cats have staff." And then there's Zoe's name. I'm going to close their door so I can show you the room better. This is their closet. It has a couple of little decorations on it. If I open it, those are Bailey's clothes. Her dresses that are hanging up on little hooks. And then she's got some shirts and dresses and jackets. Those are her bandanas. That is a litter champ. I really like it. It's good for when you scoop the litter box and you don't want to make a big, you don't want it to smell bad. You can put it in there and it locks the smell away. That's their broom. And these are bins where I keep their food and litters. That's cat litter. That's bunny litter, but I don't have bunnies anymore. That's some of Bailey's food. Up there I've got bunny food that I'm feeding to the wild bunnies, and a pair of rain boots, and some extra litter scoops. We open the other side. Got their towels. They don't look very pretty, but that's their towels. I've got this extra litter pan that I use for whenever I'm doing things like moving and I need a temporary litter pan. I've got that one. Because their litter boxes, I'll show you in a minute, are really big. So this is an easy thing to like just keep out to the side so that they have a bathroom. But whenever I'm not using it as a litter box, I have stuff in there just to store it. Right now it's storing the not cartridges, the bags to the litter champ, and a bag of diapers for Bailey, some things for their electric litter boxes, and that bottle is this enzyme cleaner for if they have any accidents. More dresses. That's some waste receptacles for their electric litter boxes. That big thing is a cat food bin. Above it is a dog food bin for Bailey, and everything's labeled with their names and little hearts. That's just how I like to label things. You can't see that because it's dark. And then they have no need for coat hooks, but it was on the back of the door. So I hung up this rabbit leash, because it's like a little bungee cord, and then put this little cat toy that they weren't really playing with very much on the floor on the bottom. And then that way, if the door is closed, they have this little toy that goes like that. Okay, and as far as their names, you've seen some of them. I have them going in alphabetical order. Bailey, Harvey, Hercules, Ivan, Jenny, Max, Porter, Shane, Tiger, and Zoe. And if you look really closely, these letters are really colorful and they have little crowns on them. And I chose these because they are my princesses and my princes, my queen and my king. And, you know, they're royalty to me, so I thought that was fitting. And those came from the Dollar Tree for $1. So here's a little lion, and I've got these pictures, these pictures of my babies all over the room, which I will zoom into them. But these hearts I found at the Dollar Tree, and they were $1 a piece. I thought they were really cute to hang up on the wall, so I put up little hooks and hung up the hearts. They're little plush hearts. And I'm going to zoom in, or not really zoom, I'm going to walk up. This is a picture of Bailey enjoying Christmas lights. This is a picture of Layla and Stripe. That's a really good picture of Harvey. That's a picture of Zoe, Tiger, and Max. This is a picture of Rainbow. I really miss Rainbow, so I did include him on my wall for their room. This is a picture of the bunnies. I've got a picture of Hercules, and Shane. I'm sorry, Hercules and Jenny, and a picture of Ivan and Shane. I wanted to have as many animal influences in their room as I could, so I found all of these pictures, and all of the frames of pre-framed pictures I found at the Dollar Tree for $1 each. And so I found lots of pictures of butterflies and birds. This is a picture that Jaslyn painted. Jaslyn is George's niece. Some more birds. And these are really cute. I got these decals at Target. And I really, really liked these for their room. This is a giraffe, a zebra, and it looks like his face is coming up, so I need to fix that. An elephant. Those came with the kit too. And that lion, they all came in the same little kit. This is their cat tower. If you look, here's Zoe. She's my queen, and she's wondering what we're doing in her queendom. Oops, Bailey's coming in here. I'll get Bailey in a second too. This is their cat tower. It's a really tall one. I put it by their window. Sometimes the window is open and they can see. As you can see, they made their own window in the blinds where they have moved the blinds over so they can look out the window. There's a little hideaway. There's their other bunny chair. This is one of their beds. It's really dirty. This is Bailey's kennel, but they all sleep in it. That's one of their rolling litter boxes. That's one of their electric litter boxes. That's one of their toys. These little buckets I got from the Dollar Tree. The red one has all of Bailey's babies in it, all the stuffed animals. The blue one has the balls in it that no one really plays with, but I've got them. And this right here was a really clever idea, I felt. Oh, and that's the dining room table. As I had mentioned, they have their own dining room table. There it is. And the chairs in their room actually go to this dining room table. And that's their water dish. But this right here is what I wanted to show you. This is my solution to storing the cat toys in a way that still encourages them to play with them. It's actually a party platter for chips or fruits and vegetables with a dip in the middle. I found it at the dollar store, and it was $1. And what it does is it allows me to store all their toys so they're not all over the place in a way that is flat but still kind of rounded so they can easily bat the toys out. And it keeps their toys contained, but they can see everything so then they can play with it. And this idea has actually worked out really well because they've been playing with their toys a lot more. So they're not losing them as often, they're not getting broken as often, because whenever I find them around the house, I just bring it back to this little plate. And then whenever they want to play with something, they just pull it out, and they seem to really appreciate it and enjoy it. This is Bailey. Bailey! Hi, Princess. She's had another surgery yesterday because she pulled the drain out again. But there she is. Say hi. Oh, such a pretty girl. Yeah. Oh, mwah, mwah, mwah. Oh, the mommy's sweet girl. Yeah. Okay, and there's Zoe. Okay, so I have one more thing to show you, and that is inside of their little cabinet, which their cabinet I got from Target. I've got all of these little organizing things, and this top one is for all of their medical things. Like I've got first aid kits and medicines that they don't take anymore and things like that in there. That's where I hide their treats. This next shelf right here, that's where all their grooming things go. Like their shampoos, their soaps, their toothbrushes, their toothpaste, their pedi paws, their nail caps, anything that has to do with grooming. Those are Harvey's light bulb boxes. I switch out his light bulbs depending on the season and how the house feels. So whenever it's colder, he gets a higher wattage, and whenever it's warmer, he gets a lower wattage. Right here is a thing with their washcloths, clothes that don't fit them anymore, and that bunny leash was actually in here, but I just hung that up on the back of their door. This is a harness for Tiger because he thinks he wants to be outside. But I got him this harness so that I could walk him outside, and whenever he wears it, he acts like he doesn't know how to walk anymore, so he just doesn't wear it. But I have it just in case, we ever need it for anything. And then this right here is a can full of bottle supplies. The bottles, some droppers, the bottle cleaners, and a lot of rubber nipples, because you never know when you're going to have an emergency where you have to bottle feed an abandoned kitten like Max or a baby squirrel or something. So I have those on hand. And that is their room. One more little look around. There's Zoe. Oh, those are their litter boxes. I think I showed them, but they have one electric litter box that's covered and one that's not. All of their litter boxes are covered, and at first they didn't seem to like the one that wasn't covered, but now it seems like they like that one more. I guess that's all I have to show you, so Bailey's going to tell you goodbye. Bye-bye, Bailey. Look at that plump little beagle butt. Okay, thank you guys for watching.